Just want to do a quick walk around of Drum Rock Motor Vlog 2013 Kawasaki ZX6R 636. Before we do that, I want to cover up my license plate. So, okay. Yoshimura Fender Eliminator Kit. It's good. I think I'm gonna get the integrated turn signals. I just don't like the way these sticks out so far at the rear back here. They're like too long. I got a set with the exhaust, and I'm thinking of using those. But by the way, these comes with some really cool LED lights. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, 4 LED lights up underneath there. But it's pretty cool. You know, it's bright. Cops don't bug you. License plate is visible. It's not hiding anything. Talked about the Yoshimura frame sliders. I mean, rear spools. Frame sliders, I haven't got those yet. What else have I done? Oh, clutch and brake levers. Shorty. Yeah, I went for the shorty. At first when I put them on, I wasn't a big fan of them. But now that they're actually, I'm so used to them now. Especially the brakes, because I normally use just my 2 fingers for my brakes. So, they're great, man. I like them. I bought those on eBay. I put a link in the description. I still haven't upgraded the windscreen yet. I got the double bubble. I'm just too lazy to put it on, I guess. Just to pull those screws and screw it on, that's it. I got my GoPro sticky mount here, but I was caught in a rainstorm, and I was putting the GoPro back on there and pushing the GoPro back on. I guess I just push it on too much and it just peeled right off. But I'll get another one put back on there. That's the brake clutch, the brake lever. I set it at 1, so I got big hands. 3 normally it's fine, but I like it to be right there. So I set it at 1, which is still fine. After 2 months of owning the bike, guys, I have 46 kilometer on the bike. 46. I got the bike with 4 kilometers on it, brand new, off the dealership lot. So I'm gonna do a startup for you guys. Obviously the bike is warmed up, so you don't need to worry about revving the bike. It sounds amazing. I'm kind of deaf right now. Sounds good, man. So good. There's a bee on my bike. Why is a bee? Come on, get away from here. Yeah, there's review. I can give a full honest review after owning this bike for 2 months. Did 4,800 kilometer on the bike. It is the ABS model, traction control, got the power mode. It's got all the fancy stuff that it has. This one came with it. Likes and dislikes, to be honest with you guys, I wasn't looking at a ZX6R when I wanted to purchase the bike. But anyway, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's do some riding and finish this review off. Let's actually start the bike up and do some riding. You guys don't want to see me stand here and talk about it. I won't edit most of this stuff on. I'll let you guys see it as raw as possible. Yeah, so it's really loud. I have earplugs in, so I don't know if I'm talking too loud or not. I never ride without them. But yeah, guys, hear that popping sound it has? That's what I'm trying to get rid of with the power commander when I get it. But after owning the bike for 2 months, 4,800 kilometers, I think I can give a fairly fair review. I wasn't looking at the ZX6R, and I want to go over here actually. Yeah, I wasn't looking at ZX6R, and after I went to the dealership and saw it, I kind of fell in love with it and picked it up. You guys saw the video that my first ride on the bike. It's really loud, guys. Listen to that. After picking up the bike, I started to fall in love with it after like a week. I'm not saying I didn't love the bike, but I wasn't like, wow, amazed by it, you know. After holding it for a while, for a week, I started to fall in love with it. Yeah, I wasn't all in love with the bike when I first bought it, until a couple of days after start riding the bike and start figuring out the features, the ABS, the traction control, the power mode, and all that stuff. Because I didn't put the bike in full power until the first oil change. I didn't put an exhaust on it. I didn't put it in full power until the first oil change, because I wanted to break it in. I wanted to take the time and just break it in nicely. So I did that at 1100 kilometers. I did the oil change, which costs $290, so about $300 for the first oil change, because they had to check the bolts, all that stuff, see if anything is vibrating out of it and getting off and stuff like that. So after they did all that and did the oil change, I put the exhaust on it, and I was comfortable on it, so I took the power off, the low power, put it on full power, traction control off, traction control 3, put it on 1. I can still keep it on 1. I don't know why, I still keep it on 1. I never turn it off. It's always good.